video we're going to go over temperature conversions. So the four we're going to focus on are Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin and Rankine. So this is just a schematic diagram relating them all. So Kelvin, as you can see, 0 is where it's absolute 0, and you can tell from the rest of this diagram. So usually in normal everyday life we work in Celsius, so you would know the boiling point of water is 100 degrees, freezing point is 0, and etc. So to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit we use this equation. So Celsius times 1.8 plus 32 equals the temperature, but in the Fahrenheit scale. So if we want Celsius to Fahrenheit and we're given 56 degrees, so we do 56 multiplied by 1.8 and then we add 32 to get to the Fahrenheit scale. So this equals 132.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Same again if we want to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we have 20 degrees Fahrenheit, we minus 32 and then divide by 1.8. So that gives us negative 6.67 degrees Celsius. So now if we move on to the next one, that was between Celsius and Fahrenheit. If we do between Celsius and Kelvin, this one's relatively simple. We just add 273.15 to the Celsius to get Kelvin. So from 25 degrees Celsius plus 273.15, so 25 degrees Celsius is equal to 298.15 Kelvin. Same again from Kelvin to Celsius, 400 minus 275.15 gives you 126.85 degrees Celsius. So to get back, you just do the inverse of this formula. So the next one, we have Celsius to Rankine. So we have Celsius times 1.8 plus 491.67 gives you the value in Rankine, in the Rankine scale. So we have 65 degrees multiplied by 1.8, close the brackets, plus 491.67. That gives you 608.67 in the Rankine scale. Same again if we go from Rankine to Celsius, 700 minus 491.67, and then we divide by 1.8. And that gives you 115.74 degrees Celsius. To convert between Rankine and Kelvin and Fahrenheit, you could just augment these formulas, but I just find it easier to work from Celsius every time because it's quite easy when converting to Kelvin, and usually when doing engineering calculations we work in Kelvin quite a lot. And that's it, that's temperature conversions.